man. Man, what's going on? Anybody else see this? Man, I'm goddamn Morpheus. Why the hell I can't fly? Why this dude can fly? The white boy can fly. Goddamn it, I found his ass. He can stop bullets. I gotta keep dodging him. You know how many cops out here? Hey, man. Goddamn, at least come get me now. I gotta call a goddamn Uber driver to come get my ass. God damn it. What's up, Killawatt fam, YouTube, all of y'all, man. What's up? Yo, this is Killawatts 804 coming at you with another video, coming at you with a movie review this time. For you people who are new to my channel, yo, like, comment, subscribe. You done heard it 1,000 times, but that's how we're able to deliver this content, you know, on an ongoing basis. So, you know, please do that. If you hadn't, hit the like button. It's not even hard to hit the like button. I don't know why people don't do that. Maybe you don't like the video. Whatever. Check it. We are here to review the new movie that just came out on theaters and HBO Max. We're talking about Matrix Resurrection. I don't know what's up with these R's, man. But you got Matrix, you got Matrix Reloaded, then you got Matrix Rebellion, Revolution, and then you got Matrix Resurrection. I don't know what the MR is all about. Anyway, yo, man, so I heard it, and then it kind of snuck up on me. I knew it was coming out. I wasn't hyped because I was like, man, I don't know, man. I saw Keanu Reeves looking like John Wick, man. I said, all right, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I saw the trailer. I was like, I was all right, y'all gonna do it, man. But yo, the joint came out. I was at work, and I heard it was out. I was about to go I said, I'm gonna go to the theaters. And my homie just reminded me, yo, you can see that on HBO Max. I said, oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do that. So as soon as I got off work, man, I checked out the movie, tried to. I don't know why I do that. I'm anxious to see it, so anxious to see a movie, but I gotta keep in mind, I'm tired. After I got off work, I'm tired. That's why I don't work out directly after I get out of the gym, after I get off work. It just don't work for me. My body just ready to shut down. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching, I'm like, oh yeah, it's on. And I'm just, every time I wake up, I see a new scene. I'm like, what? Fall asleep again. Huh? I wake up. Who? Where they come from? I was like, man, I was jacked. I said, man, that's it. I turned it off. I said, I'll be back, man. I'm gonna go downstairs, get some sleep, man, and I come back up fresh. So as soon as I woke up, man, you know what I'm saying? Went back up, started up again. I'm like, okay, let's take an honest look at this joint and see what's up. Because I know it wasn't a movie that was making me fall asleep. I was tired. So I'm watching it, man, but starring in it just right off the bat, Keanu Reeves, Carrie Ann Moss. She was from the original series as well. Then you have my boy also starring, yo, damn that, I'm gonna get a paper for to pronounce his name. It's Yahya Abdul Mateen II. Yeah, I had to read a paper for that, man. I said, yo, I seen his brothers in several movies. He was in Aquaman. He was in HBO series Watchmen. He was in the Get Down Brothers on Netflix. Oh, that's one of my favorite shows, by the way, man. Check that junk out. But he was an excellent dude up in that Get Down Brothers. The Get Down. But I seen him a lot, man, brother. But when I saw in the trailer, I said, he's playing Morpheus. But they couldn't get Lawrence Fishburne to come back? What's going on, man? 'Cause that's the original Morpheus. I said, why y'all gotta be? I don't know. I just had no idea what to expect. Now, non-spoiler. But real talk, but the director, same person that actually created the series, Matrix, Lana Wachowski. That's how Wachowski. Did I say that right? But yeah, man. But she's the original creator of the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So, and for a lot of people that don't know what the Matrix is or haven't seen the damn series, man, that's a lot to explain. But it's an ill concept. If you have not seen the Matrix, that's mostly. And I ain't gonna say just young people. A lot of people, some people probably didn't even see it. But basically, the concept is just real deep, but it's synonymous with what might be going on today. It's basically the idea is the world that you're in is not the real world. We're all actually enslaved to serve a sentient robots. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what we're doing. And the main character, Neo, he actually do interaction with certain other freed minds. He discovers this matrix, this world, it's not real. And ultimately he wakes up to a slew of damn new problems. And he's actually what they call the chosen one, to bring peace. Because the robots is pretty much trying to wipe out the human race in the real world. And it just get deep from there, man. I know when I first saw Matrix, it was such an ill concept. And Keanu Reeves, all the actors played their parts, man. They brought that jump to life. And just to see where it start and where it go, it just throw your mind. I love movies like that to surprise you on the low. You know what I'm saying? When that jump first came out, nobody expecting that jump to be the hit that it has become today. But anyway, they did 2 other movies, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix, I want to say Revolution. In which, and right quick, Reloaded was good. It was long as hell, but it was good. It introduced some concepts. It's like, when you watch Matrix, if you ever watch Matrix, it's like, where you go with this? And they went in a different direction. A little too much CGI, but I dig it. I stayed with the story, because that was the most important, man. I stayed with it, and I dug it. And Matrix Revolution, I dug that too. I think I like Revolution more than Reloaded. Because it brings some finality to everything, to just about everything. It was weird way they ended, but I said, okay. My head and mind can process. I dug it. It was what it was. It got intense. It's all good. But with this, we coming with it's basically like you see in the trailer. I ain't gonna spoil it right now, but you see Keanu Reeves, Neo. He's back in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You see Trinity. You know what I'm saying? She's back in the movie. So I'm like, what's going on, man? But basically plot, Neo is still alive. You know what I'm saying? Actually, he wasn't dead in the spoiler. Hell, let's do it. Okay, right quick, the movie, did I like it? Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was real good. What I will say is that if you don't know about the Matrix movie or the franchise, none of that, it's not a good movie for you. It might not be a good movie for you. It might not keep your attention. Because you got a lot of conversation, a lot of build-up. And this conversation between characters, they assume you already know. That's the only thing about the Matrix, man. When you watch this movie, I guess when they made this movie, they assuming that everybody knows the situation. Because that's the only way you're going to stay with it. If you never watched the Matrix, the first Matrix, the second, the third, you're going to get a little lost. And it's not going to move you like it would somebody like me that has watched the damn movie. But right now, I'm going to say it's a real good movie. It's a real good sequel to Matrix Revolutions. I would say that. It's not the best movie standalone. It's not. Some sequels are like that. They don't make good standalone movies. This was one of them, man. But I don't know. Would you enjoy it? I think, but without knowing who they are and what's really at stake and what's really going on, you'll get lost straight up. That's just what it is. You need to go back. You have to go back and watch the other Matrix. So that's what that is. So let's do the spoiler sign. All right. So, spoiler territory. So the movie starts. Basically, I'm calling Keanu Reeves, Neo, whatever. Neo, you see him, man, and he's back in the Matrix. And the thing is, everything that had transpired in the past, that really transpired in the first 3 movies, they actually what you call it, man, the robot race or whatever they is, man. They put him back in the Matrix, and he is actually a video game programmer. They actually break the 3rd wall in a couple of damn instances. That's what it looked like anyway, where they become self-aware, like, yo, we know this is a Matrix, this is a movie. They actually mentioned there were 3 video games, 3 Matrix movies. They mentioned it several times. And I guess that's the only way Neo can accept what is going on. He's a video game programmer, and he just gets spaced out sometimes thinking about it. He's going to psychiatrists because he's having visions and stuff like that of what happened in the past. And he's constantly taking the blue pill. Y'all remember the blue pill, red pill. The red pill wake you up, but the blue pill always keep you docile. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on for the most part, and that's what you're dealing with. But in the very beginning of the movie, that's Neo. But the very beginning of the movie, we meet a new character named Ratty, or Bugs Bunny. No, Bugs Bunny, or whatever her name is, man. The girl, the shadow with the blue hair, man. I've seen her a couple times in a couple other movies too. I think she was in Iron Fist on Netflix. I liked her in that. But they go right back to Matrix 1, the scene from Matrix 1 where Trinity, when she first encountered the police, what you call them, man? I forgot what you call them. God damn it. Them guys in the suits, man, the suits. She encountered them, and they're watching it, but it's not Trinity, it's a lookalike. And they're trying to figure out why they're trying to recreate that scene. It's actually a ploy to get her. It's a trap. I don't know. It's kind of, that's what I'm saying. If you haven't watched The Matrix, you're gonna get lost in the beginning. Like, what the hell is going on? But all of it, in that instance, we finally meet the black guy. You know what I'm saying? That played Morpheus. I guess he's a different interpretation of Morpheus. But he started off as an agent. That's what they call him. He started off as an agent. But he's an agent that's been touched, you know what I'm saying, some type of way by Neo. Because supposedly when that whole world was created, Neo had created him or imprinted Morpheus on him some type of way. I don't know, man. I didn't understand that part. I think, why you had to do all that? But anyway, it is what it is. But this is the part of the movie where it's like, if you don't know, man, this mess will send you. It will send you to sleep. You probably turn it off because you're not really. By itself, it's not nothing that really engages you like that. But since we know the story, we know these characters. Oh yeah, we invested. Oh yeah, we invested in it. I was vested in it. I was looking at the jump. I was tripping. I'm like, what has happened to Neo? And he sees Trinity. Trinity comes. She goes to a diner where he regularly drinks coffee, and Trinity comes in. It's Trinity. They got the original actress, and supposedly she married and got 2 kids. But when Trinity and Neo lock eyes, man, you can tell it's still something there. They're not sure what it is, especially Neo. He's not sure what he's feeling, man. But apparently, because you remember how they died in Revolutions, man. Well, I know Trinity died. She got impaled by some pipes or something when they was going to the city, the robot city, to stop this thing. Neo, all he did was just he fought what's that Mr. Smith, Agent Smith. He fought Agent Smith one last time, lost it. I never understood that mess anyway. So, and somehow became, I don't know, joined with Agent Smith, and that helped stop the war, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But Neo's real body, he just fell limp. He was unconscious. So what's been going on is the robots, they've pretty much been trying to tap into the source of Neo's power. So they healed his body, and it wasn't working. But when they healed, they got Trinity's body, and they healed that one. They rebuilt her up. They brought her back to life some type of way. And apparently we're seeing through flashbacks that is what it triggers Neo's power. And you start to see, okay, that's what we need. So their idea is to keep them in the Matrix long enough to figure out what the source of their power is and try to grab it and use it or whatever. My understanding, I thought the war was over, so they still had human bodies locked in the Matrix. I said, that means the war is not over. I don't know, it was weird. We even got to visit, it's not Zion anymore, the place where the real home, where the humans are at. We got to see it's not Zion anymore, it's called Ion. Anyway, that's when we see Jada Pinkett Smith. She's the general of that place, and she's all old. It's been 60 years since the incident in Revolution, and so she's old, you know what I'm saying? But Neo, for some reason, he's younger. For whatever reason, it is what it is. They're not trying to go too deep with it. I hope they don't. But and the city Ion, it looks better than Zion. Zion looked like a graveyard, man. It's like, y'all living here? God damn. Just put me back in the goddamn Matrix. But eating goddamn soup every day. I said, oh hell no. But this one looks more productive. They actually making fruits and vegetables and stuff. They actually coinciding with living side by side with some of these robots. They learned to live with them, and through living with them, they learn some things, and they're able to bring some sense of normalcy back to their lives, to all the people. But all of them know who Neo is. They treat him like a god, because ultimately they get him out of there through a series of fights and all this other stuff, man. They finally get him out of there. We all waiting for Neo to start flying at the point, because he could not be stopped. If he had full power, he cannot be stopped. But if I recall, if Neo's at full power, then that means it's a yin and a yang. I know Agent Smith, his powers increase, if Neo's increase, I don't know, man. I'm gonna say this, man. They did the best. I think if you're going to continue with the story and not try to revamp the series per se, like revamp it, yeah, that was good. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to revamp the whole series and get new people onto it and get them interested, I don't think this was the movie for them, man. It really won't. But because they just wouldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess I would have took a more fresh take and kept it more simplistic and duped it up to relearn these characters. I would have made Neo, he would have been already out the joint. I don't know. I would have did. I don't know. I'm not knocking it, but it was good, man. It was a good, like I said, it was a good sequel to Revolutions, for real. It was. And if you didn't like Revolution, then you probably won't like this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, man. So it's these people. So the girl, what's her name? Bugs Bunny, Bugs, whatever her name is. She's real. She's just whatever Neo trying to do. You know what I'm saying? She with. You know, she's trying to bring him to his full potential. They want the one. They want the one back, and they get him out of there. Like I said, and then ultimately it's all about getting Trinity out. And that's what Neo want to do. That's all he's concerned about. Of course, Jada Pinkett, in general, she's not on that tip. She's like, no, you're not gonna risk all these people. But she comes over in the end, and she see that maybe this is how it's supposed to be. So the whole thing becomes to try to save Trinity, to try to wake her up and get her out the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? That's how Neo come to his full power. But ultimately, you know what I'm saying? They go in the Matrix, and you know it's gonna be a lot of fighting, a lot of slowing down. The robot, I don't know what to call him. He ain't the king, but like the head guy in charge. You know, it's Doogie Howser. You remember him? The actor that played Doogie Howser. I forgot his name. But he's like the main guy in charge of all this, orchestrating all that. He's actually been posing as Neo's psychiatrist or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? He come out there and he's slowing down time so Neo can't move. He's very powerful. But you already know it's already known. You know, Neo gonna reach his full potential and you ain't gonna be able to touch him. But that's not how it turned out. Ultimately, it's like after a lot of shooting, a lot of deaths, a lot of fighting, Agent Smith, he coming back in the picture. He's got a different face, but still Agent Smith. And you know, they fighting and all this stuff, Morpheus fighting. It's a lot of the same, man. It's like it's not gonna I don't think it's gonna all anybody, because we done seen it all with the Matrix. That's the only thing about it. That's why it's hard to see this as a sequel. It's like, yo, we done seen it all. They done did it all. But I hung on. It was entertaining, especially towards when the action kicked in and stuff like that. And you see what's going on. We looking at Trinity like, man, and the whole thing is contingent on whether they succeed or fail depends on whether Trinity accepts that this is a Matrix and she want to get out herself. So that was a good moment, man. Neo was talking to her, and everybody was waiting for her to, you know, he trying to get her to understand. And she was like, and her kids in that world came in, and the husband, like, we gotta go do this. And then she was like, I can't do this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, I can't do this. And Neo was like, okay, I get you. And they was about to kill Neo, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, it just hit her. I guess their love was just so strong, man. It just hit her like, yo, I can't do this. She turned around to do like, come on, Tiffany. That's what the dude, her husband was called. You know, I hated that damn name. And kicked him upside his goddamn head. I said, God damn. All right, I think she back. She called him out, Neo. I said, oh. It's back on, man. Neo about to go to Superman mode, fly off. And sure enough, all the people was on top of him. He bust them off. And his powers is somewhat back. And I don't know, the head guy, the Doogie Howser, you know what I'm saying? He like, you know, he's still controlling everything. So they find a way to escape that diner, that's what it was. And ultimately, they on top of a roof. Him and Neo and Trinity jump off the goddamn roof. You know, because they got to vision themselves flying or whatever, and they jump. And it just so happened, Neo not flying, but Trinity is. I guess the power done transferred to her, and she's holding Neo, and she's like, no, and just flew. I said, damn. So both of them, I guess, and they both got the power now. It's two of them, and they back. They get them out of the Matrix, and that's about it. What that means, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it seems like y'all. I mean, I don't know, man. The jump. Don't think too hard on it. Whether you seen the jump or not, do not. Well, if you know the story, maybe you know Matrix. Don't dig too deep. Don't dig too deep. I'll say that. But it was a good sequel. I think it was a good sequel to Revolutions, man. Is this bad stuff a good movie? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Because it's like without the story, without you knowing the story, it can't stand on its own. It can't. But still, it was a good movie. I enjoyed myself. I mean, I was sitting in my goddamn theater room, man, just chilling, man. So I ain't gonna complain too much. If I went to the theater, I still wouldn't complain too much. It was a good movie. I'm just saying, it was a good movie, man. Some people might not dig it, but it all depends on whether you dig the first three Matrices. You know what I'm saying? The first one always gonna be the best, man. But that's the one that all you, man. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So you haven't seen it, I kind of envy you. Go see that first Matrix, man, on Blu-ray. See that joint, man. And see why it became so damn popular, the hit that it has become. But yeah, man, the way they set it up, it looks like it's gonna be another one. I don't know, do you? I couldn't see y'all doing this one, so it is what it is, man. But I dig it, I like it. If you never saw Matrix, do not watch this junk, because you'll get lost. If you're a Matrix fan, you definitely have to see this. You have to see it, because it brings some closure to a lot of things. It lets you realize what actually happened to Neo's body, what happened to Trinity's body, what happened to Zion. You know what I'm saying? You really wanted to know that. It's like, oh, we got the happy ending, but on Revolutions, but I still want to know what happened. This brought some closure on that tip. So I'm glad to see they actually lived, turned the whole story around. I said, oh, okay, cool. The one is still alive. Now it's the two. The one is the two. It is what it is. But yeah, man, y'all check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of y'all checked it out. If you have, let me know what you think about it, man. Did it live up to your expectations? I had no expectations at all. I was like, man, it's okay. Let's do this again. I don't know. But if you dig it, man, let me know if you dig it. If you didn't like it, let me know why. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. God damn it. Anyway, it's another movie review, man. Coming from your boy Killawatts 804. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I think this is my last video before Christmas. So to all of y'all, man, my Killawatt fam, everybody out there, man, have a safe, happy holiday. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that jump. I'm eating turkey again too, man. Turkey again. It was good though. I'm gonna eat it again though. It's all good. But enjoy that jump, man. And I'll catch y'all later, man. All right, y'all. Peace.